I will not give them a solution as a Chelsea fan. But I'm telling you, see, they need hungry players. They have to go and some players who want to play for the badge. Yes, see, nowadays for me, I keep on saying, if you are talented and you are not putting in the work, it is not going to work.
Yeah, Manchester United.
Hey.
Wait, Charlie. Manchester United this year.
Okay.
Their problem is just like Chelsea. Chelsea forward.
Their problem cannot be like this.
Their problem. I'm saying that I'm specific.
They have their own.
I said their problem is just like forward. Both Manchester United and Chelsea don't have attackers this year.
Maybe the attackers is not there. You
could see that they are typical number 9.
Yes, it's not
they come of number 9, whom that there is communication, rotation. Now even possession of himself. Those qualities are there.
Yes.
They lack those things.
Yes.
Hoyland don't have those things.
Yes.
You get it?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Football Lions. This is our boy Richmond. In fact, guys, don't you see I'm smiling today? Today I am super happy. It's like Chelsea win the Champions League. It's like Black Stars win the World Cup. I am super happy. Guys, Manchester United lost the final. Manchester United, we all know this season, lost the final. We are going to play Champions League next season. We are going to play Champions. Chelsea is not going to qualify. Now, we see. You can force a donkey into a river, but you can't force the donkey to drink the water. Never. It can't happen. You can find all your loopholes to reach the final. But actually, it doesn't mean you are winning the final. It doesn't mean you are lifting the trophy. Today, no red card. Manchester United could not win. They could not win, guys. I can't believe this. I can't see this. Isa, welcome. We watched the game together.
Okay. Well,
it wasn't easy for United.
The game, let me just say, from Europa League beginning up to where Manchester United have gotten to, they have done well.
No, they have not done well.
No, why, Rich? I'm saying Manchester United, they have done. I know Manchester United and Chelsea.
Finishes. No, not because I'm a Chelsea
fan.
I'm
coming. I know that.
Okay.
Maybe that kind of rival issue. That's why you are saying they have not done well.
Not even come to football long.
Yes. So Manchester United, they have done well for computing out to finals, and then they've lost the game.
Okay.
So now let's go straight to the game. When you reach finals, there are some certain things that I've seen about Tottenham Hotspur that before the game, they will start the game. Tottenham Hotspur in the EPL, they used to start some kind of players, Spence, Danso, and other players to play. But now that they've realized that this is a final game, this is a game that you need all your stars.
Yes.
This is a game that you need all your senior players. All players that you know they can function well during the game for you to be able to attract the results. You need to get all those players. That's what Manchester United lack. And that blame, they lack that kind of a quality
to win them a final.
And that blame is, I'm going to blame the coach for that. Which?
But the coach just came in the January transfer window.
He came January transfer window.
Blaming him for?
I'm not blaming him just because he didn't do well.
Okay.
Now he has done well.
Okay.
But this game that he's going to meet, you have to aware that this game you need attackers who are fast. You need attackers that any little bit chance that they will get, you should be able to convert to a chances.
Okay.
You get it? So there are some players that me when I saw the lineup, I wasn't happy because these players were on bench. We were expecting Garnacho to start the match. We were expecting other players to start Ziggy to start the match because
over Hoyland.
Because Hoyland this currently this year, as we talk some of the defenders even the EPL are having goals more than him.
Yes.
The goals is not coming. The performance is not all that there. When Hoyland in the field of play, you don't put any pressure to the defenders. So when you look at in the field of play now, Tottenham Hotspur defenders, they were free in the game. Yes. Because there was not any pressure mounted on them until maybe when he made some changes. Now, first of all, today the person that Manchester United was having hope in him, they were doing all their dirty work for him so that he'll be able to create all the chances. It was Bruno Fernandes and Ahmad. And Ahmad is in such a way that Odogi was given a particular work that he should tag or he should mark Ahmad in such a way that Ahmad will not be in the game. But it was 3 players marking Ahmad. when Ahmad get the ball, you see Bissouma going to help Odogi,
Yes.
and then you see either Pedro, all of those players, they were there. You get it? So these are all the players marking what Ahmad. So Ahmad, when he get the ball, already the players are with him.
Yes.
So he's going to find it difficult in terms of even the 1v1 play. We see that Ahmad was not able to do it all that way.
Yes.
So Ahmad has been marked. So he didn't maybe lost in the game.
No.
He did his best, but he's not in the game as Manchester United were expecting from him. He has done his best.
Yes.
Now, Manchester United this year, their best player, their key midfielder, their experienced player, it was Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, who is giving exceptional passes.
But for me, I don't think
Manchester United Toni Kroos was Bruno Fernandes. Yes.
But it didn't work.
He's the one that will give passes that sometimes
Bruno
you know that Bruno
passes.
Bruno free kicks are dangerous. Me myself that I say for Bruno there, I salute him because he's one of the
he's good, but he's in the wrong team.
But today, Bruno was not in the game.
Yes, he wasn't.
Bruno, I could remember that I've counted some passes like four or three passes that they were passes that if like it penetrated through it could have created some goals to me. But that Bruno passes were not able to penetrate. So today, when you look at the midfield, Bissouma and other things, they were able to hold the Tottenham Hotspur midfield. So when you look at in the field of play, like when you look at Tottenham Hotspur midfield, it was too strong. So Manchester United found it difficult to break their midfield. The defense too, it was also solid.
Casemiro
it was also solid. So that's why. He was in the game.
I don't know.
Oh, he was in the game. He was in the game.
Manchester United.
Seriously. So today, Manchester United, they've done well for playing all this thing. But that kind of two players that the coach allows them waiting for. Because his perception is that.
Problem with that starting Hodgson and Mount.
Because the problem is that the coach mentality is that he just want to maybe that on the first half he's going to match with Tottenham Hotspur boot to boot in such a way that by the time Tottenham maybe getting to second half there about Tottenham Hotspur players would have they would be like maybe they become tired so that he will bring Garnacho and go so they will come and frustrate that they will come with what new pressure to come and frustrate Tottenham Hotspur defenders. But here be the case. By the time they will come, the goal has won. The goal has appeared in the game. That's why
for me, I think
the thing doesn't work well.
This game defined Manchester United season overall. See, when you look at Manchester United this season, they always start well. This game they started well. The first 15 minutes, they were looking like the Alex Ferguson Manchester United. So when the 15 minutes passed, we started seeing Amorim and Ten Hag Manchester United. Yes. So this game, and when you look at the second half, when they returned, Manchester United, they were trying to then play good football. They put the ball down, they were passing around, trying to create chances. As you said about their midfield, it didn't work. When Bruno give the pass, it will intercept by Sarr or Bissouma. So Manchester United, they were trying to then play good football because this is a final.
Yes.
Final, you can't manage and win it. You have to play good football. So during the 50th to the 55 minutes, they were trying to play a football they never played this season. Because the whole of this season, they have not been playing well. So they were trying to do something they have never done this season. Within a day or within 90 minutes. And it can't happen. If you have not been doing something, you are not... And you just want to use one day and do it. Yeah, so Manchester United, the first 50 to 55, they put the ball down, but it didn't work. Total midfield was strong. They could not penetrate their passes. So that is why I see winning has a mentality. See, and winning, the way winning is, you don't need quality players all over the pitch to be a winning team. You need a teamwork to have winning in football. And when you look at this Manchester, they lack that teamwork. They lack that teamwork. This season, Spurs beat them. I think 3 times they beat them.
Okay.
And this reminds me of Chelsea 2021. When we won the Champions League, City in the Premier, we beat them.
Yes.
Premier League, I think 3. That was the final was made out to be a 3 game. We beat them FA Cup that season and Premier League, and then send them to Champions League and beat them. And that the one we were to play them, some people were saying that some opposition fans who didn't want Chelsea to win were saying that it was a luck, it was a fluke. See, if you make a mistake, someone beat you once, twice. When you meet again, psychological,
the person will beat you.
Yes, you have that psychological advantage, yes, over you because he haven't done it, he haven't beat you. So for me, I think that won Spurs the game.
Okay.
Yes, that psychological advantage over. When you look at Spurs, their attack, for me, I thought Son was to start. Son didn't start. Still, they won the game.
That's why I told you that.
See, and even Manchester United defense, see, there's no chemistry. There's no organization. Football, you need, see, before you can have a good defense, you need to have that organization. Look at the goal that they conceded. I think it was Ongwen.
It was Luke Shaw.
Yes,
Luke Shaw.
yes, because
Luke
the
Shaw
awareness was not
speak,
there.
Luke Shaw currently as we speak, he's having two things. Luke Shaw that we know at first is not the now Luke Shaw that we know.
Yeah,
Luke Shaw is now increased. He has increased in weight.
Yes.
And now he's not having speed again.
Yes.
That kind of communication in the defensive line is good. It's not going to work.
It's not.
So these are some of the things that,
yes.
in fact, their defensive line to the communication was not all that kind of intact and other things. Yeah. So Manchester United, well, they have done well. They have done well. They've tried their best.
For me, I think I saw this coming. For me, as a Chelsea fan, I know this will happen. Yes.
Okay.
So
don't worry.
Not because I'm Chelsea fan. What I mean is that when I look at their season so far, it has not been good for them to go and win final.
Yes.
In this case, football will speak lies.
Yes.
Because if you are not doing well, you don't deserve something good in football. Yes, Spurs beat them this season 3 times, and you made them in the final. They have to beat you again.
It's true.
Yes, that is a reality. So Manchester United, they didn't deserve this trophy. They didn't deserve it. I'm telling you. Okay. When you look at where they came from, if you look at from the knockout stage, they have been giving their opponent red card to weak the opponent team for them to score. Yes, I know some games they will score before the red card came, but we saw it in so many occasions. You can score 2 goals, that team can still come back. But when they give him that team a red card, yes, he will become weak. He can't come back onto the game. So this Manchester United team, I will not give them a solution as a Chelsea fan. But I'm telling you, see, they need hungry players. They have to go and sign players who want to play for the badge. Yes, see, so nowadays for me, I keep on saying, if you are talented and you are not putting in the work, it is not going to work.
Yeah, Manchester United. Rich, Manchester United this year.
Okay.
Their problem is just like Chelsea. Chelsea forward.
Their problem cannot be like this.
No, their problem, I'm saying that I'm specific.
They have their own
I said their problem is just like forward. Both Manchester United and Chelsea don't have attackers this year.
Maybe let's say that typical number 9. You
can see that typical number 9.
Yes, it's
not kind of number 9, whom that there is communication, rotation. Now even possession of himself. Those qualities are there.
Yes.
They lack those things. Hoyland don't have those things.
Yes.
You get it? He's a striker who just like the movement and other things. Yes. It's not all that there.
No. And the finishing is
0. It's not the finishing is 0.
Yes.
So sometimes I find it like it is very difficult. Ahmad and Co, all the balls Ahmad was sending and Co, it was not. Look at a particular ball that he had. He had that ball. As an experienced striker, you don't need to head that ball. Control the ball.
Yes. And nobody
was there. You finish the ball simple.
Yes.
Where are you rushing to head such a ball? No. So it means that Manchester United, that is what disturbed them a lot. So if Manchester United next season and they're able to get a good attacker or a good striker, their wingers and they are very good. They are creating.
This season? It seems teams who never won trophy or teams it took long to win trophy. This season they are winning trophies. I don't know why. Crystal Palace, they won 70 years.
The thing is,
Newcastle won 70 years. Crystal Palace won, and some people said Barcelona also.
Okay.
Because it has.
Yeah.
So guys, let us hear from you under the comment section your opinion, your thought about this game. Manchester United lost. Are you happy or you are not happy as a Chelsea fan? Yes. And some of us we saw this coming. But my issue is that Spurs playing Champions League. Looking at the position they finish this year Premier League, it's not fair. It's not fair. No. I don't think they deserve Champions League football. No. By the way, guys, let us hear from you under the comment section, and more videos are coming on this channel. So please turn on the notification bell. Yes, hit the like button for this video to reach more people on the YouTube algorithm, and hit the subscription button. Take care. Peace.